Good afternoon, everyone. It's Chatterbox. How you doing? And welcome to another episode of Chatterbox. Hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Hope everyone's doing fantastically well on this Friday. It is Friday, of course, and I hope you're not working tomorrow. I hope you're having a nice break, a lovely break. That would be absolutely great. I really wish the best for you guys this weekend, of course, guys. Before I start, please don't forget to subscribe and smash a like on the video, of course. Before you come in, before you leave, that'd be absolutely fantastic, guys. And let's get ready for the show, guys, because we've got a bumping show coming for you. I've got comments in regards to Manchester United and a Dortmund player that we're after. A Dortmund player. Should we be going after any more Dortmund players? Should we? We've also got news about Wayne Rooney and his health scare. Wayne Rooney, his wife has shown a lot of concern in regards to his health. Are we responsible? Should we look after Wayne Rooney as well in regards to his health? And we got other news, of course. I'm going to bring in a whole bunch of things, and we're going to mix it up, and we're going to have fun this Friday afternoon, of course, guys. Absolutely. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, the regulars, of course. Grayo, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Afternoon, Sal, on your lovely chat box. I'm still at work decorating the hall, stairs, and landing in the townhouse. We've all landed, so we won't be home for ages, but listening to the show. Big up, Grayo. As long as you're listening, my friend. Big up, my friend. Big up, everyone. Good evening, Jim. How you doing, you legend? Good to see you back, my friend. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well this evening for you, isn't it? This evening. Smash a like, subscribe, turn on notification. Let's go, Reds. Big up, Elite Baller. Of course, is the Elite. In the chat, of course. Big up the Elite Baller. Thank you so much, my friend. Big up yourself. Big up everyone. Of course, Brian for the afternoon, Sal, Grayo, and Free Gents. Absolutely legends in the chat are back today. Absolutely, guys. Mark Elman. Hi, guys. Big up, Mark Elman. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Hope everything is cool with you. Grayo, evening, Jim. You're well. Hope you're well, mate. I'll contribute as much as I can, guys. You do your best, Grayo. Absolutely appreciate you. Either way, I appreciate you, my friend. Let's get into the show then. I want to get into the show and talk about the news that I've been hearing, of course, over the last day or so, over to this day. There's been quite a bit of news today in regards to transfers, in regards to players that we were after during the summer. Didn't quite materialize, but we're going to go in for another offer for these players. Do you agree with it? Do you agree with it? So I'm going to get straight into it, guys. I'm going to have a look, and I want to know your opinions. Your opinions are very important, of course, to me, and how you feel about Manchester United going forward, guys. Let me just read your comments before I fall behind on the comments, of course, guys. Big up, Brian. Hope you're okay. Grayo, Elite brother, respect everyone. Big up, Mark Elman. After English Sancho from Dortmund, I really don't trust any deals from Dortmund, especially it's the English players too. The damage Sancho did pretty much just too much. You know what? You have a point there, Mark. Absolutely. Not just him. We had also Mkhitaryan, and we had obviously Nakata, not Nakata as well, isn't it? Kagawa as well. We had him as well, which didn't work out from Borussia Dortmund as well. I don't think we have much luck when it comes to Borussia Dortmund players, to be honest with you. The Bundesliga is a different kettle of fish, of course. Big up Elite Baller, big up Gray, of course, guys. So let's get straight into this then. I want to go firstly with some of the players that Manchester United are linked with. One of the third players that we're linked with today, of course, if I get this up properly, guys, one of the players that we were linked with today is not the one you thought of. It isn't, but it is this guy, which is Simmons, of course. Xavi Simmons is showing interest from Manchester United again. Of course, Manchester United were interested in Xavi Simmons during the summer over the European Championships, of course. But Manchester United have regained their interest in the Dutch international. And Erik ten Hag is seen to be a huge fan of Xavi Simmons. Now, look, another Dutch player. People say, no, what? Another Dutch player? Another bloody Dutch player? That's what people are saying. I understand that. But you know what? He's a quality player. He's a good attacking player. Do we need that type of player, though? Do we need him at the club? Do you think he's good? Where would he play? At the end of the day, would he rotate with Bruno? Would he play on the right? Would he play on the left? Where would he play, guys? Let me know. How are you feeling about that deal? That is one that has just come out recently, of course, today, that I've just been reading about. So, you know what? Obviously, if he's Dutch, he's going to show that he's going to be interested from Erik ten Hag, of course. Erik ten Hag is very interested in players he understands, players he recognizes, of course, which is totally understandable, of course, guys. Absolutely, totally understandable when you think about it. Now, 20-year-old talent lights up UEFA Champions League clash in front of watching Arsenal and Manchester United scouts. Now, we're talking about Mr. Gittens, of course. Gittens, who plays for Borussia Dortmund in England, under 21 international. Arsenal and Manchester United are both scouts present during the Borussia Dortmund against Club Brugge in the Champions League last night, with English youngster Jamie Gittens undoubtedly stealing the show. The 20-year-old, who has previously also had spells in the academies of Chelsea and Manchester City, another prospect that Manchester City have let go, by the way, absolutely, is starting to make a name for himself at Dortmund. And he will surely have caught the eye of some of the big clubs last night with his 2 goals against Bruges. Before the game, it was reported that Arsenal and Man United will be among the clubs to have scouts at the game on the transfer mission, even if specific names were not reported on the Height Newsblad, which is a German outlet, of course, easy for you to say, with a translation and further information and insight from Sport Witness. Do you know what? Another great young player on the career belt. I can only say, look, this is good that we are scouting these players. I am very wary, as my friend said earlier in the chat, about players we get from Dortmund, because you know what? They don't generally work for us. Maybe we're just a bit cursed in regards to that. But we cannot paint everyone with the same brush, of course. We cannot just judge the player just because other players have failed at Manchester United from Dortmund. Doesn't mean he will. But obviously, we have to keep that in the back of our mind, of course. We do. We have to think carefully about players we bring in from that club, because at the end of the day, the Bundesliga is not the Premier League. We have to understand that the Bundesliga is not a strong league, and players generally play well there, especially players from England. They generally do well there, of course, guys. So let me just get back to your comments, guys. Let's have a read of this. Big up. Grey Darko after a peace, Darko. Big up, everyone. Let me just get back to that so I don't miss anyone. Prefer sporting striker Goyerkes. Yep. Big up the chat. Let's just go all the way back. Bloody hell. I missed a lot of comments here. Smash a like. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, guys. Please smash a like. Big up, everyone. Big Brian. Hope you're okay. Big up, everyone in the family. Of course. Let's go down. Big up, Stephanie. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Big up the chatterboxers in the house. You legends. 37 likes. Let's go. Let's keep that up. Let's get to 50. If we can get to 50 today, that'd be absolutely fantastic, guys. Absolutely. I would first to go for sporting striker Goyerkes. Absolutely. He's a good player. I prefer signing players from Portugal rather than Germany. It's just that we seem to do better with players from Portugal than players from Germany for some reason. I don't know what it is with Dortmund, but we don't seem to have much luck with them. And they're trying. Hey, Jim, how's it going, bro? Big up, Jim. Of course. Sal, would you be happier for once to line up matches, Ten Hag's lineup in a couple of matches? As now, it will be easier us fans to predict out the starting lineup. Do you know what? I can predict Erik Ten Hag's lineup at the back of my hand. I know exactly what he's going to pick. I'm going to put that on the screen in a minute. Let me know what you think, Darkro. Grayo, hello, fellow. Big up, everyone. Big up, Elite Baller, the legend, of course, Stephanie. Big up, Stephanie, of course, guys. Peace, Darkro. Big up, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see everyone today on the Chatterbox stream, of course, guys. Simmons should probably be switching with Bruno and be available for other positions as required. Simmons is a good player. He's a good player. He's very versatile as well. Is he right for Man United? This is the question, the $1 million question as well. Sal, do you think PSG are making a play for Rashford? Do you know what would you do if PSG came in with another offer for Marcus Rashford of about 80 million? What would you do, guys? You know what? I'm going to wait and see what happens in December. As I said, in December, I'm going to make my analysis, my review of the season so far in regards to Ten Hag, in regards to the Man United players, of course, guys. Absolutely. Darko, Elite, big up Elite, of course, legend on the chat, and a mod, of course. Salute, Grayo, big up. Big up, everyone. Jim Watkins, yeah, big up. I'm interfering in your chats again, don't I? Like, you know, I'm not. It's like I'm looking at your text messages. Yeah, good, Jim. Just playing the eFootball. Anyone got the new eFootball game? Anyone got the new game? Anyone got it? I need to do some streams. I need to do live streams, guys, on this for football and stuff, and playing games and stuff. That'd be brilliant. Greetings, my kid brother, Jim Watkins. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Of course. Do we want to be conned by Dortmund again? Good point, Brian. You know what? We've been there before, haven't we? Elite Baller, I saw you live. I did not know you were live tonight. Big up, Elite Baller. Big up, of course. Support the channel, and don't forget to subscribe to Elite Baller as well, guys. I'm still out in work, going back up the ladder, so apologize if I don't reply. No problem, Grayo. Absolutely no problem, my friend. Jim, yes, bro, I am. Big up, Elite Baller. Of course. Jim Watkins, Darker, big up, everyone's Big up everyone. Of course, goodness me, the love is crazy in there. Keep smashing the likes, people. Big up Elite Baller. Thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe to Elite Baller. He's got his own channel as well. Don't forget that. Hopefully, I'll be on his channel soon. Don't worry. Mark, depends on the offer and his replacement. Of course, guys. Big up Sir Elite. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Mark, Elwin, Bruno needs a break. Ten Hag should play Rashford as a 9 in Palace and Garnacho Ahmed on the wing. Xerxes a number 10 behind Rashford and Bruno on the bench. You know what? I agree with you. I don't think he's going to do it though, Mark. I just don't think he would do it, unfortunately. But give me a few minutes. I'll check on the live stream. Big up everyone. Of course, Dark Crow. Big up Stephanie. Of course, big up everyone in the chat. Of course, my goodness me. Can I catch a breath? Woof. Goodness me. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to Stretford Post. Yes, so at the end of the day, Manchester United are interested in the Borussia Dortmund player Gittins. England under 21 player, of course, but obviously we have to take it with a pinch of salt because these Dortmund players don't do well. Man United, as we've been speaking about, and it is something to be concerned about. Of course, Stephanie Bestie forever. Big up, Steph. Absolutely. Sal, are you looking forward to the game? I am, bro. I'm really looking forward to the game, bro. Absolutely looking forward to the game. I'm really, because the one thing about this game is one that, you know what, is a bit tricky. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how we approach the game, how we perform in the game. Because for me, this is our first real test over the last 3 games in regards to, not the Liverpool game, of course, but over the last 3 games, we've had quite an easy ride, haven't we? We should have won 6 or 7 against Southampton. We won 7-0 against Barnsley. And obviously we're playing Crystal Palace. So Crystal Palace will always pose a difficult challenge for us, and we hope that we can win the game tomorrow. It's very important. It's very important that we do win the game. It's very important that we go in tomorrow and we actually show the world what we're made of and show the Premier League that we mean business. Of course, guys, that we mean business. If I go back, let me just read some of these. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Jim. Greetings, Darko. Greetings, Stephanie, of course. Good afternoon, everyone. Absolute legends all in the chat, of course. Now, I wanted to talk briefly about Wayne Rooney, if I may. Wayne Rooney, there's rumours about his health. Wayne Rooney's wife, of course, visited Rooney recently and was very concerned about his well-being. Wayne Rooney is, of course, in his 30s. He doesn't look like in his 30s. He looks like he's in his 50s. And his wife has been having some concern about the player's well-being. Now, we have to watch out for Rooney, because I did mention this a couple of weeks ago, that Rooney does have to look after himself. He really does, because he's gaining weight at a rapid rate at the end of the day. Nothing wrong with that when you're retired, but you're going to have to look after your health as well. And people are getting concerned about Wayne Rooney's health. The guy is only in his late 30s and he needs to look after himself. So his wife has been having concerns about Wayne Rooney's condition, of course. I feel that it's important that the ex-players, including Gary Neville and all those players, Paul Scholes, that he hangs around with, let Rooney know and help Rooney get to where he needs to be in regards to fitness, because this is very, very important, guys. Absolutely very important. Because for me, he's not looking well, and I feel like we should look after Wayne Rooney, and we should make sure that he gets the treatment and he looks after himself and he keeps fit, of course, guys. Because at the moment, his wife is showing concerns about his health well-being, and you know what, we have to as well. I just thought I'd bring that into the show, because at the end of the day, look, I had my concerns a couple of weeks ago, guys, in regards to Wayne Rooney, and I wanted to bring it into the show because I feel like it's important that we raised awareness in regards to Wayne Rooney and regards to his health-wise. He's not doing great in regards to his weight and stuff like that. You know what? It's not fat shame. It's nothing to do that. It's nothing insulting. We say it in love that Wayne Rooney needs to get healthy and get fit, and his wife is saying that. Obviously, it must mean something. That she's very concerned about his health. So if she's concerned about his health, Rooney is obviously a Manchester United legend, so we're going to be concerned about his health as well, guys. In my opinion, I thought that I'd bring that in if I may, of course, guys. Big up Darko. Mark, all the players need a break. No good in burning up one player and losing him for a long period. But yeah, Bruno is a robot, but he does lose power if he played too much. Absolutely, I agree with that. He does need a rest. He's played in European Championships as well. Let's not forget, he hasn't had much of a rest, has he, Mark? He hasn't. He does need a rest, if I'm being honest. Over the years, he's played so many games. Kazi Mir Salam, big up Elite Baller. Kazi Mir Salam, big up Mir Salam. So ask your heart once again, with the players we got this game, really tricky, or is it that Ten Hag is tinkering and that we are worried more? I'm just worried about the press of Crystal Palace. What I'm worried about is their energy. I'm really worried about Crystal Palace's energy, and I'm worried about the strength that they have in regards to up front and in the midfield. I feel like I don't want them to show more legs than us. Of course, last season they did have more legs than us, but as Ten Hag said in the press conference, we only had 20% fit players. Do you know what I mean? So we have to keep that in mind. But tomorrow, I'm concerned because it's Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, and we always should be a little bit cautiously concerned, but we should expect to win. We have to expect to win that game. We have better players than Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace do have some good players, and I feel like we should be winning that game, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. Of course, Kazi, hello, buddy. Big up, Kazi, of course, legend. Man United winning 3-0. Let me have a look. Sorry. Let me get back up here. If I can get it. Wow, goodness. United winning 3-0. Winning 3-0 tomorrow. That's my prediction, Mark. You got the same as me. I'm going to prove it in a minute. That is my prediction. Of course, Elite Baller, walaikum salam, brother. Hope you're doing well. Walaikum salam, assalamu alaikum, everyone in the chat. Of course, subscribe to your channel yesterday, bro. Big up, Grayo. Absolutely. Big up, Sport Elite. Elite's a legend, of course. Really good, Kazi. Thanks, my big brother. Big up, Elite. Big up, everyone. Of course, we're building an empire in this stream, guys. We're building an empire. That's what we got to do. We got to build our own empire, guys. That's what we got to do. Big up, Jim Walkers. Hello, my friend. Big up. Man United going to edge a 2-1 win over Palace, and early prediction for the Spurs game is 3-0 Spurs. Attacking is 3-0 Spurs. Attack is crap. Yeah. I think Man City are going to beat Arsenal. That's my one prediction. Nice to see you. Good, and you. Big up everyone. Big up everyone. Let's have a look. Goodness me. Sal, what is more likely for you to finish fourth or Europa League win? I always prefer the trophy, mate. I always take the trophy, so I'm going to say Europa League win. I always take the trophy, as long as we don't finish 8th. 40 likes, 68 watchings. Come on, guys, let's push it up to 50 likes, guys. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Elite Baller is non-biological. Big up, Elite Baller. What non-biological? What is non-biological? 40 likes, 68 watching. Please smash the like and subscribe buttons. Absolutely, guys. Keep pushing the likes. Keep subscribing, guys. If you haven't already, that would be absolutely appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. Stephanie, Stat Grayo, absolutely. Thanks, Grayo. Big up everyone, the supporters here. Big up the members, of course. Brian, I can see United getting 3 or 4 goals. You know what, Brian? Love the positivity, my friend. Absolutely. I can see it as well. Some may not see it. I see it as well, my friend. I see the same as you. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So I'm going to put you on the spot. Man United or England? Who do you love the most? Man United, of course, Man United. At the end of the day, look, you know what? England will be England. I want England to win, but they will never go above Man United for me. It's always Man United for me. At the end of the day, Man United were never accepted by England fans. Never. You know, we never had the acceptance of England. I support England. Of course, I've got my England top on, but you know what? I ain't got my Man United tops here in the UAE, so I have to get them from London, of course, and I'm going to be wearing more Man United tops. Don't worry about that. But this is something, it's comfortable. It just fits well, of course. Of course, man. Yeah, let's go. All of you in the room, please do your best to join us tomorrow for the watch along. It's getting busier and better, but much great atmosphere and a great fun. So please do your best. Absolutely great. We're going to be here tomorrow for the match, of course. 5:30 UK time, 6:30 Central European time, 8:30 my time, of course. Another late one for Uncle Sal, of course, guys. Big up Elite Baller Superpowers. He does. Big up Steph, of course. Big up. 75 points guaranteed. 4th should be possible. We should get it, Steph. I think we will. Greetings, everyone. Now, let me just bring this in quickly. I brought it in earlier in the morning show, of course, but I want to bring it in again, if I may. I want to talk to you about the Manchester United team tomorrow. This is the team that I will pick tomorrow for the game against Crystal Palace. This is not the team that my favorite. This is not my favorite choice, but this is the choice I think that Erik ten Hag will make tomorrow. And it's plain. It's quite obvious that what he's going to do, he's going to play the same team. Of course, apart from Ugarte, who played against Southampton, I believe he is. I think Rashford won't be dropped. I don't think, of course, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Dalot pick themselves. And I think Ugarte and Mainu will start. I don't think he's going to drop Mainu again. I think Mainu will play. And I think Bruno will play as well. I do actually believe this will be the team. In regards to Crystal Palace, as I said earlier in the show, of course, Crystal Palace have got quite a strong team. When you look at their team, they do play 3 centre-backs. Of course, they have 2 very good wing-backs in Mitchell, who's an England international, and Munoz. They got Decore, of course, and Wharton, who's also an England international. Nketiah from Arsenal. Eze, who's an England international. And Mateta, who is on fire for Crystal Palace and scored a number of goals last season. Let's also not forget they got Klein, who played for England, who also played for Liverpool, Gui, who does play for England, and Henderson, who has been in the England squad and also played for Manchester United as well. So the game is not going to be as easy as we think, but as you see on the prediction down there below, I predicted that Crystal Palace 0, Manchester United 3. That's the prediction for me. Absolutely. I hope it's that prediction. I just got a good feeling about the game. If I'm being totally honest with you guys, I've got a good feeling about the game. I think we're going to approach the game positively, and I think we'll do well. I think we'll win the game. I really, really do. It really, really, really could happen. As Blur once said, of course, I do believe it is going to happen, guys. I think we'll win the game tomorrow and we'll be on a killer run. That will signify another brilliant run for Manchester United. Of course, guys. So what do you think about the team lineup and the prediction, of course, guys? Absolutely. Superbass, Steph, big up everyone. Hi Kazi, big up back. Let's have a look. Gray, back to my painting, so I'll be in that back in a bit. Big up, Gray, no problem at all. Take your time. I want to see your painting, my friend. Good afternoon, sir. Big up Kingdom, legend, of course, Kingdom, one of the originals of this channel. Hope you're doing well, Kingdom. Hope everything is good with you and family, my friend. Absolutely. Please, guys, smash the like button. Thank you so much, you legend. Thank you so much, my friend. Big up Kingdom, of course, all day long. Stephanie, I will be in the pub watching it tomorrow. Clean sheet. Victor, you can watch both. You can watch my commentary and the pub commentary, of course. The pub screen, of course. Good. I lose my words sometimes. Are you painting by numbers? Absolutely. He's painting me. Good. Kingdom FC, good evening from Aussie land and good afternoon to you. Big up Jim and big up Australian crew. Of course, the big crew. Massive. Absolutely, guys. Really looking forward to the game tomorrow. It's very important that Manchester United win the game tomorrow. I'm really, really excited about it. Hopefully we get the 3 points and then we will move up that table more and more. The more wins we get, the more we can move up that table, guys. It's very important that we do move up the table and we do get the victory tomorrow. It is our hardest game in the next 5 games, I believe it is. I even think it's harder than Tottenham. I do believe Aston Villa is touching it close. Aston Villa and Crystal Palace are the 2 games where you can really measure where we are in regards to progress. Now, people could say that, yes, we've beaten Southampton. Yes, we've beaten Fulham. Yes, we've beaten Barnsley convincingly. But the test will happen tomorrow against Crystal Palace and also against Aston Villa. Now, we win those games. We got no excuses. No one got any excuses to be negative about Manchester United. Right now, the narrative is that, oh, we've only beaten these teams. We should be beating these teams convincingly at the end of the day, which is hypothetical, of course, because these teams are Premier League teams and you don't know how well these teams are going to do at the end of the day. It's only the 3rd game into the season, for crying out loud. You don't know how they're going to do, guys, in my opinion. So, you know what? We win tomorrow and you know what? We win the European game and then we're on the move. We're on the move, guys. Big up, Jim Rocklins. Big up everyone, of course, those who are coming into the chat. Thank you so much for joining me today. You absolute legends. All the chatterboxes are in the house today. Really, really good to see you guys. Really, absolutely excited to see you guys today. It is Friday. You know what? Friday is a special day, of course. Of course, we all remember Fridays. We all love Fridays. Thank God it's Friday, of course, as we know. Of course, guys. And the weekend, you know what? It makes it even more exciting when Man United are playing at the weekend. We're not playing on Sunday. We're playing at the weekend. Okay, we're playing in the evening, which is a bit of a bitter pill to swallow because it is late over here where I am. But at the end of the day, you know what? We're playing, which I love, of course, guys. I do love. Big up everyone in the chat, of course. So what do you make of those allegations about Wayne Rooney's wife? How do you feel about Wayne Rooney? Do you have any concerns about that in regards to what I said about his health and stuff? We do need to look after our own. We do need to look after our players, of course. What do you feel about Simmons? Do you think Simmons will fit in at Manchester United? I'm not too sure. I think he's a good player. You know what? It depends how much he cost us at the end of the day. I do believe there are other players in Europe that we can get for less money, of course. And also, we do have to concentrate on the youth team as well. We have a great bunch of youth players coming through the conveyor belt of youth players. So we have to believe in our youth as well, guys. It's very important on that as well, guys. Absolutely, guys. Spot on. Big up, Sniper Man. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream, you legend. Hope everything is cool with you, my guy. Hope everything is cool with you, my friend. Absolutely. Sal, are you trying to eat more veg, bro? Absolutely trying my best, Elite. Absolutely trying my best. I'm trying. I'm 79 kilos. I've got to get down to about 73. 73, I've got to get down. So I've been eating a lot of veg. You know what? It's hard. It's hard, bruv. It's hard, bruv. It is at the end of the day, but I am trying. Definitely. Simmons isn't physically built for the Premier League. Yeah, absolutely. I thought that as well, Sniper Man. I did have that opinion of him, but you know what? You never know. He might be good for Eric Ten Hag. If Eric Ten Hag sees something in him and he believes he's a good player for Manchester United, you know what? I believe in Eric Ten Hag. It's just like I'm not going to be questioning his team selection tomorrow, even though I kind of know what his team selection is going to be. I'm not going to question it tomorrow. I'm just going to say, okay, great. We're going to win the game. We win the game. That's all that matters at the end of the day, guys. Absolutely. Sniper, I thought you were pure non-veg. I am not non-veg, mate. No human should be non-veg. People should be absolutely eating their vegetables every single day, guys. My goodness me, I sound like Hulk Hogan at the moment. Minerals and drink your vitamins and your milk. Make sure you drink it, absolutely, guys. Yeah, I do. You know what? I love my sports and stuff. I jog 3-4 times a week in the blistering heat over here in the UAE. And you know what? The only thing my stumbling block is, as it always is with a lot of people, is my diet. So at the end of the day, yes, I am trying to eat more veg, more greens, more fiber. Of course, guys, absolutely. Big up. I used to eat non-veg till I was 8. Absolutely, mate. You have to eat your veggies, my friend. I love the Brussels sprouts. I eat a lot of Brussels sprouts. I eat a lot of stuff like that. You know what I mean? I eat a lot of sweet potato. Every day, almost, I eat my sweet potato. Of course, very good thing to eat. I eat a lot of sweet corn as well. Love sweet corn. A lot of things like that I eat, and broccoli. I eat things like that. Those are my favorites, and I do eat. And it's very important that you keep yourself healthy, of course, in regards to that, because you can let yourself go, guys. We're only human beings at the end of the day. What drinks do you drink? I drink all drinks, mate. Absolutely all drinks. I don't drink enough water either, Elite Baller. So yeah, I drink a lot of Coke. I like Coke Zero. Is my favorite drink. Got to say, I'm a lot more agile after eating veg. Yeah, you have to be. Yeah, you are. Of course it is. And drinking more water does as well. It does wonders for your body. It does wonders for you in regards to drinking a lot of water. Of course, I'm in my 40s now, subject to popular belief. Do you know what I mean? So, you know what? I'm doing pretty well in regards to my hair, in regards to everything. So, you know what? I must be doing something right at the end of the day, guys. So, yeah, I'm doing okay. You know what? But obviously, you have to look after the old blood pressure and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And hopefully, Man United don't give me any blood pressure tomorrow, of course, guys. We want a nice, easy win for us tomorrow, guys. Absolutely. Me and my family are vegetarian, and it's the best decision we ever made. Big up the vegetarians in the house. Absolutely. It is a very, very important. That is good. I'm fair play to you, Elite Baller. You know what? I'm thinking of doing it myself. My friend. Absolutely. Do you go to the gym? I run a lot. I go to the gym, yes. I go at the weekend in the gym, and with my wife, and then I'll jog 3-4 times a week in the heat. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I do. I keep it fit, mate. Jamaica in the house, big up. Big up yourself. Good to speak to you. The same guy from yesterday, Jago. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well, my brother. Hope everything is good with you, my friend. Good to see you back, my friend. Sal's a pisshead and he drinks between drinks. I am, though, Brian, to be honest with you, mate. I do have it sometimes, mate. I love thing with me, right? I love wine. I love Prosecco. I love was it Aperol Spritz? I love that. It's one of my favorites. I love Jack Daniels and Coke. You know, I love all that stuff, mate. You know what I mean? I'm one of them. And you know, I can't help myself. You know, we have to live a little as well, of course, guys. The body is mostly water, so if we do keep drinking fresh water, we will not feel good. Absolutely, of course, it's like putting the wrong petrol in a car, isn't it? Absolutely. Be careful, don't drink too much Coke. It could be bad for the health. So absolutely, it's too late for that, Jim. It's too late for that. Do you think the UK is the best studying place? One of them. Yeah, I do. Depends where you go, though. Depends where you study. Depends where you go. But there's a number of great places to study in the world. Of course, America's a good place to study as well. Also, Australia is a good place to study if you can get in. It's very difficult to get in, of course. What do you think about people who drink flavored water or only Red Bulls? Good luck to them, because at the end of the day, you know what? Red Bulls are very dangerous. They are very dangerous, and they're full of sugar, guys. And no one should be drinking that crap. All those energy drinks there, no one should be drinking, especially Red Bulls. I've heard a lot of bad stories about Red Bulls, of course. I used to work in a hospital for a very long time. People know that about me. St. George's Hospital in London, one of the biggest hospitals in Great Britain, the second biggest, of course. And you know what? I know all about that. I know all about nutrition and stuff like that. I worked with a lot of nurses and doctors, of course. So I know all about that stuff, and I know how important it is to keep yourself healthy. But also, it's very important that you exercise, not just diet. The exercise is just as important, because you've got to keep your health ticking. You've got to keep running. Gary Neville runs every day, of course, as well, as we know. It's very important that you run and you do your cardio. That's one thing I would say. It makes you feel the world of difference. The world of difference if you do your cardio, guys. I love Macca's coffee, frappes. Oh, I love them as well, mate, Jim. I love my coffee. I love my lattes. Everyone does. You know what? We're just human beings at the end of the day. You do have to enjoy life as well. I am in my 40s. Do you know what? I am going to try and drink water and stuff like that. But you know what? I love it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely. Big up, Shah. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. If this season is my team, screw United. If this season every team screw United, what is your opinion? Please don't get angry, bro. If this season, every team, I never get angry, Shah. When have I ever got angry on this stream? I debate. I never get angry, my friend. The guys in the comments will vouch for me that I'm never angry. I'm quite positive, actually, about a lot of things. I do disagree sometimes, but that is life. We disagree with some things, what people say. Doesn't mean that we dislike them at the end of the day. That's not the way to be, of course. Shah, I don't understand what you're saying, though, Shah. If this season, every team screw United, what is your opinion? Please don't get angry. So you're basically saying, I'm not too sure. You have to clarify that, Shah. I don't want to jump into what you're trying to say there, my friend. Please, if you can clarify what you're trying to say, my friend, that'd be fantastic. Best drink is Scouse Tears. I better sort it. Absolutely. Very nutritious as well. Very good. Absolutely. Very good, nutritious drink. That is Scouse Tears. Absolutely. These guys from Dundee University came to my school saying, join us. And they said their fee was £53,700. For how many years, Sniper Man? Personally, I will not join that. Dundee is a great place. They have invented GTA at the moment. I haven't heard about Dundee University, if I'm being honest with you, my friend. Absolutely not. I've not heard about it. But you know what? You do your research. Make sure you do your research. And make sure you don't get into too much debt, you know. And you know what? Because uni does get you in a lot of debt. I've been there, my friend. I've been there for, you know what I mean? Big up, everyone. So, would you ever skydive on a bungee jump? Absolutely not. I love my life. I don't like putting my life under risk. I think it's tempting fate. I would not do that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. 5 years, Sniper Man, 5 years. Yeah, so that's about 5 years, 10 grand a year, 13 grand a year. About that. So that's about right. What are you studying, Sniper Man? What are you going to be doing, my friend? Big up, Sniper. They said it was branches all over the UK. What branch? Big up, Stephanie. Will Bruno score tomorrow? Probably. He might assist tomorrow. I've got a feeling we will get a few goals tomorrow. I'm really hoping that we will get a few goals tomorrow. It's so important that we move on tomorrow, of course, and do well, and we get some goals tomorrow. I really would like to see that, and we carry on the momentum of scoring goals as we have been for the last couple of games, of course, guys. Very, very important, of course, guys. Very important. Let's have a look. It even has in England. Yeah, then you know what, Sniper Man, I say go with what your heart says. Go if you believe it's a good university. Don't take it from me because I'm not an expert, but you know what, go with what your heart says, my friend. If it gives you a good vibe, go for it, mate. Go for it. You know, the most important thing for you to do is get your qualifications and get graduated, of course. That is the most important thing. Of course, guys, not many people know this, but I am graduated, of course. Not many people know this in business and stuff. I did get my graduation pretty late, but I did get it in the end. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I did get it. But what I would say to Sniper Man, just do your best and get, you know what, just work hard and get what you need to get to move on in life and succeed in life. Whatever you do, remember, there's loads of avenues you can go down in regards to life. Life isn't set in stone, of course. It's multi-layered and you can go different directions to make yourself successful. Do what you want, do what you feel is best and stick to it at the end of the day. I never stuck to art. I was always an artist, but I was always persuaded away from art because I was always told, oh, you're going to be selling paintings in Leicester Square and things like that. Do you know what I mean? So, you know what? I stepped away from art, even though I was a cartoonist, worked with Nickelodeon, done a lot of stuff, of course. And you know what? It didn't materialize, of course. I became freelance and you know what? I should have done more in art. Of course, I'll answer that for you. A big word. I would never skydive. No, not even for $1 billion. Absolutely. Why would you put your life at risk at the end of the day? I've seen too many disasters going on at the end of the day. And you know what? I've seen too many of them on Twitter. I've got to delete some of those Twitter things. You know what? When you see those videos that you don't want to see on Twitter, some horrible videos that you see on Twitter, and you just want to block them. I've blocked so many over the years. Hopefully, I won't be having to block any more so-called Man United fan, Liverpool fans and stuff like that, guys, because Man United will win comfortably tomorrow, of course. What's your earlier comment, Jim? Sorry, bro. Here we go. Not trying to be rude, Sal, just loving the brother. I care for your health when I talk about Coke, all in moderation. Yeah, absolutely. Everything in moderation, my friend. I know someone used to smoke 12 cigarettes a day and live to his 100. Life is different, isn't it? It's weird at the end of the day. But there is a medical and biotech mainly in the University of Commerce. Big up, Sniper Man. Big up. Get what you need to get, my friend, and do your best, my friend. Absolutely do your best. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's about doing your best, keeping yourself healthy, but above all, enjoy yourself and try and do what you want to do, because at the end of the day, life is short, of course, and we have to appreciate every single moment that we're here, of course, guys. And that includes watching Manchester United defeat Crystal Palace tomorrow, which is very, very important, of course, because if we win tomorrow, we'll be touching up the top again. touching up, not touching up, that's the wrong word, but we'll be near the top, of course, guys. My dream destination in England near Trafford or New Trafford. You want to be in Manchester? Big up yourself, Manchester's. Good luck to you, my friend. If you want to live in Manchester, that's absolutely fine. If you want to live in Manchester, nothing wrong with Manchester, of course. Don't believe the hype. It's absolutely fine. I used to come off at Manchester Piccadilly, and I used to walk to Old Trafford. After the game, I used to walk back from Old Trafford. No problems at all, guys. No problem at all. 7 away from 50 likes, guys. Please don't forget to smash a like, guys. Absolutely so important for the stream. If you could smash a like, guys, that would be brilliant. You absolute legends. Thank you so much for those who have, of course, for those who have. Really, really appreciate it, guys. So, has anyone told you that you look like Gary Neville? Yes, many times, especially when I was younger. I did look like Gary Neville. Yeah, I have been told I look like him. Gary Neville even said it himself when I was at Old Trafford. He goes, "You look like me." Sal, has anyone told you look? Yeah, I've just read it. Oh my goodness me, dementia. Press the like, subscribe button, and let's all connect here. Stratford Post, we are all united for the love of Man United. Absolutely, Jim. That is what it's all about, my friend. It's all about the connect, and it's all about the relationship we have here, which is a beautiful community, a small community, but we're growing day by day, of course. And we're bringing that positivity. But we speak about a lot of things in life. We don't just speak about football. We bring in the news, and then we delve into the life, of course, because life is multi-layered, of course, guys, absolutely. And there's lots to do, and there's lots of little nicks and crannies in regards to life, of course. And we're all suffering from our own demons. We all have our own problems, of course. You know what? We talk them out, and we talk here, and we're like an agony aunt for each other, of course, guys. We're a shoulder to cry on. Hopefully, there'll be no shoulders to cry on tomorrow, except for the tears of the Crystal Palace fans, of course, guys. Anyway, have you lived in a hotel owned by Gary Neville and his group that has direct view? I haven't been in there yet. I've been in the University of Manchester Hotel. I used to go in a hotel near Manchester Piccadilly Station, really close to the station. Every time I used to go to the Champions League games, I used to go to those hotels. I used to like those hotels. They're run by universities and stuff. Big up. Sal, you don't look like Gary Neville. No, I used to. Not anymore. I've grown out of it. Sal Neville is a red. He hates Scouts. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Some people still say I look like him, but some people say I don't. But I definitely look like him. I'll bring him some youth photos of me from back in the day, and you can make your judgment. I did when I was younger, because maybe it's my complexion. We have a similar complexion, of course. Hi, Gritton. A guy. It's an interesting player, but does he ever release goals in his contract? I don't think he does. At the end of the day, I think he's only in 2 years of his contract, though. I think he's only got 2 years left. So Man United could make a move for him. No way. Piccadilly is a real place. Piccadilly Circus is a real place, mate. Piccadilly Circus. I love Piccadilly Circus. One of my favorite places in London. But also, there is a Manchester Piccadilly, Sniper Man. There is a Manchester Piccadilly, my friend. Manchester Piccadilly is the train that you stop. When you're going to Man United, you get off at Manchester Piccadilly and you get the train. You get the tram, the tram from Old Trafford. I think it's a tram to, not Eccleston. I think it's a tram to Altrincham. Is it Altrincham or Eccleston? One of them two. You get them and you get the tram all the way to Old Trafford, and it stops at Old Trafford from Manchester Piccadilly. It's the main train station in Manchester, my friend. I have a dream to visit UK and Old Trafford to watch Man United game. That is my wish. You will do, mate. You will do. Of course you will. And hopefully we'll see you there, my friend. I heard the place in my childhood stories. Yes, Manchester Piccadilly is a place, and so is London Piccadilly. London Piccadilly is one of my favourite places in London. Being raised and born in London is one of my favourite places in London. It is. Absolutely, absolutely. Jonathan Wending, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Hope everything is fine with you. Would be a brilliant chance to get tickets into the top winger. Yeah, it is. I'm just a little bit concerned, Jonathan, about the amount of wingers that we have at the club at the moment. If we do sell one, it would be a good idea to bring Gittins, because he's English. It's going to work with the FFP, of course, which is good. And hopefully he won't cost an arm and a leg. The only concern as well is that we don't have much luck when it comes to purchasing Borussia Dortmund players, if we're being honest. You know, obviously I spoke earlier about Kagawa, I spoke about Mkhitaryan, and I've spoken obviously about Jadon Sancho as well. They haven't worked out, have they? So, you know, it's a different one. Sal, you need to do FC25 gameplay sometime. Sniper Man, I need to get the computer first. I need to get a PlayStation if I'm going to do that. At the end of the day, if I'm going to play that, I would love to play it. I would do it. And I'll play you guys as well. I'll smash you up, bro. Big up. Jonathan, well done. I'm good. How are you? I'm very well. Thank you, Jonathan, for asking. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're looking forward to the game tomorrow, my friend. Like Man United career mode? Absolutely. I'm going to be doing it. I will be doing it. I will be. I need to get a PlayStation, though. Can you buy me a PlayStation? There you go. In the chat, buy me a PlayStation. Free PlayStation. There you go, mate. I always stayed in the Dean's Gate when going to Old Trafford. Love the Dean's Gate, mate. What I used to do when I go to Old Trafford, this is exactly what I used to do. I used to be a loner, right? So I used to get off at Manchester Piccadilly. Obviously, you walk past the cricket ground. And then I used to go and get my program, get some chips. And then sometimes I'll go into the mega store. So I'll just have a window shop a little bit and wait. And I used to get into the ground early. I used to be in the Stretford and at the front row. I used to be there. So I used to get into the ground early, just sit there and just watch the teams train. I had a few conversations with Edwin van der Sar many times, David De Gea and stuff. Used to love it. I've got to go back. Obviously, living in the Middle East is difficult. Maybe Ibrahimov or Joshua is better than. You know what, Jonathan? You know what? You make a good point, because as I've been speaking, I've been preach it to the choir. Of course, I've been preaching about how important it is to give our youngsters a chance and not just go after any young player from another club, because at the end of the day, we do have talent in our academy and we have to realize that. It is very important. Good point, Jonathan. Very good comment. Let me have a look. Anyway, did you see Zlatan appeared on the Hot Ones yesterday? I've seen it and I liked his comments. He loved the absolute chant about him, and he's about his chant. He was saying that Man United has the best chant in regards to himself, of course. So, name your two favorite rock star, rap star. Big up. Hope no 4-0 for Palace, but we're good. We're good at the moment. Insane in the Membrane is good as well, though. Elite baller, if I'm being honest. Big up Cypress Hill, of course. Sal, tonight I'm happy we are watching about some rugby league finals match. The team I hate, North Queensland Cowboys, got eliminated. Cronulla 26, and for Cowboys brilliant match. I have no. You might as well be speaking French to me, Jim. I have no idea who they are, but you know what? I hope your team wins at the end of the day. You know what? Big up everyone, of course. Yeah, Jonathan, I will visit Old Trafford for the third time next month. Big up yourself, Jonathan. Where are you coming from, Jonathan? Where are you from, my friend? Yeah, it's a great place to visit. I've been about 500 times, believe it or not. For 40 years, I've been going at the end of the day. So I've been a lot of times. I've been abroad as well. Used to go on. This is what I used to do, right? I used to get a coach from London up until Manchester, right? Then I would get to the airport and I'll meet up with the other Man United fans, when you buy tickets for abroad games online, you have to go up to Manchester and meet the fans in the Manchester airport. So I'll go up there, go up to the airport, fly off to the destination. Someone picks you up from the airport, wherever you are, wherever you land, whether it's Milan, whether it's Lyon, something like that. They'll take you to the city centre. And basically what you do, you go to the city centre, you have a little walk around, and then you go to the game before a couple of hours before the game starts. As we all know, it doesn't always work out smoothly. What happens is someone will get a football in the square, and some Man United fan will kick the football up, and he'll start playing football. And I'll give you an example. A lot of these foreign countries, they have very good players, even though they're not professionals, and technically they are better than us. And sometimes it's like they'll be too technically gifted, then they end up being a riot. And you know, it used to be crazy. Honestly, it's fun though. It is good times, of course, guys. Big up, Mark. How you doing, my bro? Hope you're doing well. Chatterbox family, thank you so much, my bro. I'm there on Wednesday. Big up. Let's read through everyone's chats. Of course, big up everyone. Big up Mark N. Of course, the legend. Of course, experiencing some train delays, get stuck under Wednesday. Saying Deutschland, absolutely. Big up Deutschland. Big up Mark's in Deutschland. Of course. Where you in? Where is it? Not Hamburg, is it? Is it in your ham? Martin, big up, bro. Big up everyone, of course, in the chat. Big up the legends, Netherlands. Oh, big up the Netherlands crew. I look forward to. I hope you enjoy the game. You're going out the weekend. Absolutely. I hope you're going next week. I hope you have a good time, my friend. Hope you have a good time. Of course. Next month, sorry. I hope you have a good time next month. It's going to be great. Take it in because Old Trafford's going to be knocked down, guys. So take it in whilst you can, guys. Absolutely. And enjoy it. And make sure that you go to the museum. Make sure you check out the history, the Trinity statue, the Munich clock, of course, and just walk around the ground and suck it in. I'm there on Wednesday, bro. Big up, Mark. Make sure don't forget to do a stream there, bro. Very important. Do the stream there, bro. Big up, Mark. Don't forget to subscribe to Mark's channel. Absolute legend. Supported me from the beginning. Absolute beautiful person, mate. Absolutely. Big up. Big up everyone in the Chatterbox family. Thank you, Mark. Big up yourself. We'll go to the Brentford game. Are you going to one at Old Trafford? Yeah, you're going to Old Trafford. Yeah, should be a good game. That should be a goal-scoring game as well. Jonathan Wending, absolutely. enjoy it. You know, that's all I would say, because Old Trafford is not going to be there for long. It's going to be rejuvenated, of course, and knocked down soon. Sad as it is, I'm going to be shedding a tear, of course. Hopefully, I'll be going to a game this year. I'll try and make a couple of games. Of course, nowadays, it's not as easy as getting on a train for me. I live in the Middle East, so it is like getting a £2,000 flight, you know what I mean? Which is a bit crazy sometimes, do you know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully I will make it this year, of course. But you know what? Been to a lot of games, and you know what? I just, you know, I miss it. I do. You never have enough of going to Old Trafford. If I'm being totally honest, once you go there, it's like a drug. You want to go again and again and again, guys. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Jim. Mark, legend, how are you? Big up, Mark, of course, legends. Happy Friday, folks. Big up, Common Pench, you legend, of course. I remember the days paying cash on the turnstiles. Oh, my goodness me. You know, one thing I would say, Brian, and I would say it like this: the turnstiles are very small still at Old Trafford. They're very thin, if I'm being honest with you. You know what I mean? Big up. Brian, is there any FC20 Bold Guilt fans at home games for January? I'm looking the FC20 one. I'm looking forward to. We have a huge Dutch fan base, of course. Guilt and Rangers. Rangers will be jam packed. That's going to be, obviously, that's a derby. British derby, Britain derby, of course. That's going to be jam packed. Looking forward to that game. Some very good games in there. Is it just me? Or is the Europa League more interesting than the Champions League this season? Am I being too harsh? But is it just me, or is the Europa League more? Please like and subscribe, guys, and try and join us for tomorrow's match. Watch along versus Rasmus on the bench tomorrow. Hopefully, Grayo, hopefully, unless Eric Ten Hag is calling a bluff. He's bluffing, I don't know. You know, Ten Hag, he can go. Big up Jim Watkins' brother. Big up Jim, of course. Big up everyone. We need to grow together. Let's grow together, guys. Let's keep growing on these streams. Of course, guys, Iconic Stadium, but we've been looking for a real club again, but just want to see Premier League titles. Me too, Jonathan. I'll swap everything for more Premier League titles, of course. As you say there, I would 100% love that. So I've got a question for you. Say if your channel becomes bigger as the United stand, how will you be able to answer every single chat? Do you have a plan on how you will manage it? I would say this, Jim. I have a mental picture and screenshots of the people that have been there from the start. I would say that. I've got a photographic memory. I know a lot of people will say that to you, but I doubt I get as big as United stand, mate. They're just long gone at the end of the day. Big up Mark Goldbridge, by the way. But they're long gone. I doubt I get as big. Do you know what? I just hope that, you know, this channel can become sustainable, and that's it, you know, and I hope that it can grow steadily with good people, and that's the most important thing. At the end of the day, I'm not going to forget anyone in this chat. Jim, yourself, Mark, and of course, we're going to be doing streams together. Whether we're successful, whether he's successful, we're going to be doing streams together all the time, guys. We're not going to stop. You know what I mean? This is all about growing together, and this is what it's all about for me at the end of the day. Unity is power. When you look at United View, when you look at United Stand, when you look at all these channels, it's all about unifying together and building an empire at the end of the day. Same in music, same with everything. But the thing is, I will not forget the bunch of people that have been here, of course, from the start. Big up, Jim. Big up, respect to you, brother Mark. Big up, absolutely, Jim. Big up, Jim. Big up, Mark. Big up, everyone. Stream is slow on your end, Sal. What, you mean my speech? You mean my speech? Maybe I speak too quick. I'm too quick for my voice. I'm like thunder and lightning. Definitely. Jonathan, when is Malacia fit for the game? Not too sure. I saw him jogging on that video. I don't know if anyone's seen that video yesterday of him jogging on the treadmill, of course. Hopefully he'll be back in, by next month. We hope so. I think that Euro will be back next month. After the next international break, which I think is about October the 10th, Euro will be back. So that'll be good news as well, of course. Mark, peace, my brother. Big up everyone in the chat, of course. Big up Elite Baller. Big up everyone, of course. We are the families in the house, and that, you get me. Stream is pausing. Jim, is it pausing now? Is it okay? Is it okay? Can you see me, guys? Can you see me? Can you see me? Hopefully it's not pausing too much, guys. Sal, we need to talk quick. Times 1,000, absolutely. Let her catch up. Let her catch up with me. Let her catch up with me. Is it pausing still, Jim? Jim, is it pausing still? Is it all right? Is it all right, bruv? 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 Is it all right? Is the stream still pausing? Is it good? Is it good, guys? Jonathan Hoyland might start tomorrow. He might be on the bench. He could be. I'm just saying that I don't think he will. I got a feeling he won't. I know what Eric Ten Hag is like, but I think he'd be ready for the European game, if I'm being honest. But he might be on the bench. Hopefully he is. Hopefully he is, guys. Absolutely. Hopefully he is. If I go back here, you can just watch this. If no one can hear me, guys, if you can't hear me, this is what I've got. You know what? You know, like back in the day, you used to have those TV when the TVs would freeze. that used to get that picture of that girl with doing something on the chalk with the chalk. Remember those days? Who remembers those days, guys? I've got something for you. This is my picture of someone with a chalk. This is what it is. There you go. When I freeze, that's what I'm going to bring up, guys. That's what I need. I need one of these with a bit of music. I'll be back. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what it should be like, guys. Hopefully, I'm not still pausing, guys. Hopefully, I'm all right. Hopefully, you can hear my voice. I know you've had enough of it, guys. Hopefully, I'm okay now, guys. Absolutely. Was for maybe, but I'm okay now. Big up Brian, of course. You Brian legend, absolutely. So I think hopefully he can play. Hopefully. Ten Hag said he's happy with the striker starting scoring in the presser. Should we all give criticism of Rashford as a striker, not a winger? No, I'll play Xerxes up front. I'll play Rashford on the left, my guy. Absolutely. Even though I would like Garnacho playing for me. Big up Brian. Hopefully it's all right now. Yeah, a bit of a pause in the stream. Is it all right now, guys? Let me know if it's okay, guys. Better stream now. Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you so much. Goodness me. My main three channels I closely watch is your Mark MC, Mick, Ruby, and I'm okay. Love United Stand to a lesser degree. Yeah, United Stand gets enough support, mate. He gets thousands and millions of views every single day. Do you know what? Let's build something new. A big respect to United Stand, a big up respect to Mark Goldbridge, of course. Don't forget, I could be on his show very soon. You never know. Could happen. Better stream now. Thank you, Jim. Better. It's better. Thank you, mate. Thank you. What I mean, so is calls Rashford the striker, even though he's on the wing. I think he's an inverted. I think what Ten Hag does, he classes the three up front as strikers. He's done that before. He classed Garnacho as striker. He's also said Ahmad is a striker before. He said it before. I think he just classes it as a striker. He just classes that three up front as striker. I think that's just the way he says it. You're turning into a funny rap song. Absolutely. A funny rap song. Name a funny rap song, guys. Pretty fly for a white guy. Those tres. What Chica says. There you go. A funny rap song for you. Good afternoon, sir. Absolutely. Big up, Ojioma. Good. Live for you guys. Absolutely. Thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, it does do that sometimes. The score for tomorrow for me is 3-0. Jonathan, that is my score for tomorrow. Absolutely, that is my score for tomorrow. Sorry if I froze for a little bit. I think you got a line up against Barnsley. I think I got the lineup against Barnsley. Absolutely. The same lineup against Barnsley, Gioma. Absolutely. No, I wouldn't pick the same lineup against Barnsley. I'll pick a different lineup if I'm being told. Can you guys hear me perfectly? Can you hear me fine, guys? Let me know, please. I know it's a bit of a funny one today. No problem, though. It will fix itself. That's live television, guys. That's live television. That's what happens, guys. It does happen sometimes. Unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles, of course, guys. Absolutely. Thank you, though, for being patient with me and being here all the time, guys. You legends. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jonathan. You legend. Thank you, mate. What happened? It cut off. Sometimes it does that in the Middle East, my friend. Don't worry, it does cut off sometimes, unfortunately. I have to put up with the elements sometimes, but I get by it. I get by with a little help from my friends, of course. I do get by. I do get it moving. It doesn't matter. It happens. It goes for a few seconds sometimes, but do you know what? It's gonna fix itself anyway. Do you know what I mean? I live in an apartment block, and do you know what? This apartment block in the UAE is like full of everyone is using the internet, of course. So it does come, of course. Big up, yes. Big up, Elite Baller. Yeah, Joma, big up yourself. Big up. Yeah, you're a bit late, my friend. Of course, in regards to the lineup and stuff, I've given my lineup for the game tomorrow. Of course, I feel like if you want me to say it out loud, I think Dalot will play it on the left. I think Licha will be left centre back. Delit will be right centre back. On the right back, be Mazruri. In goal will be Onana. Mainu and Ugarte in the midfield with Bruno as a number 10. On the left will be Rashford. Up front will be Xerxes. And on the right will be Ahmad. That is the team I will pick, guys. Absolutely. What do you think? Absolutely. We love you, Stretford, and the positivity mark and the NMMC also out there. Him and love the offspring. Yeah, love the offspring. Big up. Why don't you get a job? Absolutely love it, mate. My friends, I love that song. Absolutely. That ain't a rap song, though. I was talking about a rap song. If I was going to sing a rap song, I was about to pay my life support, but then I got high. Yeah, that one. That one. Then I got high. Then I got high. Then I got high. That one is funny. Compare UAE to UK style. Peace. That's what I'll say. Peace. No worry about arguments, fights, unaliving, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Nothing like that. I was brought up and raised in East London. One thing I will say about the Middle East is peace and quiet and spiritually a peaceful place. That's the way I would see it. A good place to live. You have to adjust to it. It's completely different to the UK, the weather and whatnot, but it is a very, very good place to live. If I was going to say that, I would advise it to anyone. Any link, boss? What link to what, my friend? What link, my friend? What link? Let me just say this. What link are you talking about, Ijoma, my friend? And let me know if you could. If you can tell me what link you're talking about. Here's the substitutes I picked for tomorrow, by the way, guys. This is it. Oh, it's a bit messed up now, unfortunately. Sadly, it's gone a bit messed up, sadly. I didn't expect it to do that. Absolutely. Let me just remove that. Yeah, this is the team I would line up for tomorrow, guys. The substitutes. These are the substitutes I picked for tomorrow, of course. Bayern, Anthony, Casemiro, Collier, Evans, Garnacho, Maguire, Eriksen and Wheatley. I would change it to put Rasmus, but I actually think he's going to leave him at the squad. I don't know why. I've got this feeling that he's going to leave him at the squad. You know what Erik ten Hag is like? He says one thing and he does the other, of course, guys. That's what he does sometimes. So I think he's actually going to leave him at the squad, if I'm being honest with you guys. I think. Yeah, let's read some more. Check my previous message. What previous message, mate? In the UAE, where do you gather to watch United games? Over? Do you have guys at cafes? Yeah, we do. We have cafes, Yas Island and stuff. We do. But over here in the UAE, they show all the games in every single game, the 3 o'clock kickoffs, the afternoon kickoffs, the Sunday games, every game in Europe they show over here. So I just sit here and I can watch any game I like. But obviously, I'm doing watch-alongs now. So I'm here with you guys, you great people, of course, watching the football, of course, guys. With you great people. So is Cyprus, Sal, great place to live? I would say yes. I would love to live in Greece or Cyprus. I went to Turkey about a couple of months ago. Nice place. I would like to go to Cyprus, definitely, and Greece. It's a great place. I fly over it. Every time I go to Italy, we fly over Greece, and it looks beautiful, of course. Big up Cyprus. Big up the Cypriot Massive, of course. Everyone who lives in Cyprus, all the people around the world who are here today. Any link to Adieme and Eze? No link with Adieme and Izzy that I'm talking about, mate. Not at the moment. That will come. Don't worry. Lots of links will happen in the January transfer window. Of course, the window is closed at the moment. At the moment, Man United are looking at the next big thing in regards to young players. This is the sort of direction that we're going in at the moment, guys. If we're being honest, we're going in that direction in regards to young players and stuff like that. We're not going after the well-made. Not that we're not after SA, but we are going after more unknown players because obviously we're trying to catch a bargain and get the next big thing. Of course, we are linked to a number of players, young players, of course. Oh, it's you again, Adieri. You know what? Adieri, you keep posting the same thing every single time. I don't understand what you're talking about. You're going to get blocked, my friend. Big up. Yeah, absolutely. But guys, it's been a fantastic show. Sorry about the slight technical difficulties today. It's been great talking to you as usual. Absolutely brilliant as usual. Talking to you, very insightful and stuff. One of my biggest passions is to figure, of course, Jim Watkins is Greek by descent, of course. Big up Jim, big up the Greek Massive, of course. Big up Greek, my big fat Greek Waylon, of course. Big up all of you guys and everyone in the chat. It's been absolutely brilliant, you guys. Newcastle are crap. Yeah, Brian, Newcastle are crap. I don't know who Dieri so's Dierie's grammar. Very crap. I can't read it. I need a translator. Well, no translation can translate that, guys. Absolutely not. Definitely not, guys. Well, it's been a great stream. Guys, please, if I ask one thing, please could you subscribe to the channel? I've got 64 online. Please subscribe to the channel and smash a like on the video. It's very important. I'm like literally 100 away, 98 away from 4,000 subscribers, guys. If we can get there quickly, that'd be fantastic. Let's move this channel up. Let's keep it growing. Absolutely. And I'll do it for the love. I'll do it for the love. That's what it's all about for me. Guys, and having you guys here every single day is absolutely incredible. And I appreciate every single one of you, of course. Smash the likes up. Big up Elite Baller, you legend. Thank you so much, guys. And again, please don't forget, you can also cut the video. Give me little bits you like. If you like any parts of my video that you want me to clip, let me know. I will clip it. I will give you a shout out as well on the YouTube, of course. And if you guys could do that, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And get involved with the channel. It'd be absolutely brilliant, guys. And yeah, Thanks, Sal. If you want to watch a good film, that way better as My Big Fat Great Wedding. It is a Wag Boy movies, better than the Big Fat Greek Wedding. Thanks, Sal. If you want to watch a good film, that is way better than the Big Fat Greek Wedding. It's the Wag Boy movies. Is it an English movie, Jim? Is it in English? Let me take a picture of it. Yeah, I always take pictures of anyone who says that because it saves me writing it, of course, guys. Is it in English? Cheers, Sal. All the best of great people in the chat. Absolutely. It's been a fantastic show. It's been a brilliant show. My goodness me. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. Right, Jim. Absolutely. I will check it out. Jim, Brian, Elite Baller, you legends. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate everything you've done. And I shall see you in a bit. Guys, don't forget I'm back tomorrow morning for Breaking Dawn. Take it easy, guys. Don't stress too much. I shall see you tomorrow. Love, love, love. 47 likes, not quite 50. But you know what? We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Thank you so much. Much love to you all. Big respect. Sorry about the technical difficulties. There is live television. That's how it happens sometimes. But we have to look at the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Dalab, 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 dalab. Big up yourselves. All the best, guys. Love and blessings. Peace.